A lot of guys are making a big mistake on their journey to changing their life, on their journey to achieving success. It is great that you are motivated and driven to do great things. However, it is also essential that despite your drive and your motivation, you are prepared to do the necessary work, because drive and motivation are things that run out. There must come a point where you are prepared to do the difficult things even when you don't feel motivated. There must come a point where you are able to operate at a high level without motivation. Because there are going to be times when you are trying to level up, when you are trying to attain success and change your life, get your money up, get your physique better, do all of these things, where there's no motivation. And what you're doing isn't exciting all the time. You're not doing these glamorous activities every single day. There's a lot of time when you're trying to improve yourself and change your life where you're just doing the same thing. You're getting up at the same time, you're working at the same time, you're training at the same time, you're eating at the same time. And a lot of guys, they start off really well when they're trying to make change, when they're trying to grow and transform. But when the moment arrives to maintain consistency, they find it too boring. They find that they're not changing quick enough. They find that they don't have the motivation to continue doing the same things every single day. And this is where most guys take their foot off the gas and then find themselves falling into bad habits and regressing. Don't allow that to be you. Don't allow yourself to fall into this trap. Look, change is possible. You can change your life. You can achieve your goals. And you can fulfill your dreams financially, physically, socially. Maybe in sense of the family you want one day. It is possible. But there are going to be times where the process is very, very boring, and you must learn to embrace that. You must learn to embrace the reality that it's not going to be exciting all the time. You're not going to be doing these thrilling activities every single day. Change is slow. Change will take place over a long period of time. But that is the sort of change that will transform you into the man that you want to become. The quick success is not something we will turn down. It is not something we will push away from ourselves. If you get success quicker than normal, that's great. However, a lot of people that attain quick success often find themselves struggling to deal with the success, struggling to deal with the money they have because they don't really understand the value of it, struggling to deal with the fame or publicity they have because it's come so quickly. But look, if quick success comes, take it. We'll get to that problem when it arrives. It's a nice problem to have. But look, in the meantime, prepare to do the work necessary. Prepare to do the boring stuff over a long period of time. Prepare to be consistent with no real sign of success. This is where a lot of guys drop off. And subsequently, because they drop off, this is an opportunity for those people who are extra disciplined and those people who want it really badly to step up to the plate. It's going to be boring for a while. You're going to be doing the same thing every single day. But if you just keep going and keep going and keep going, there is going to come a moment where it pays off. Just look at anybody who you admire, any celebrity, any athlete, any YouTuber, anybody who's done something remotely impressive. How did they get to the level that they got to? It was consistency, right? 9 times out of 10, it's consistency. Unless somebody got lucky Unless somebody attains something very quickly, more than not, it is consistent hard work over a long period of time. And one day it worked, and now everybody calls them lucky. But nobody really looks back at the years of sacrifice that they put in to get to where they are today. It's very convenient. But those people that took a really long time to attain success and now are widely respected globally, and now are the people that are on bedroom walls, on the front of posters, or on the front of magazines and books and these things, they are the people who toughed it out. They are the people who, despite not feeling motivated, continued doing the same thing over and over again with little evidence that it would work out. But they are the people, most importantly, who will never really find themselves in a situation again in their life where they're struggling, where they need to build themselves back up. Well, I mean, look, everybody has problems. Everybody has things in life that, creep up on us and put us in a difficult position and surprise us and even shock us sometimes. We can lose family members, we can have financial problems, etc. But what I'm talking about here are the really, really skilled people who are never really going to be at rock bottom again unless something absolutely unprecedented happens, because they have mastered their craft over a long period of time. They truly understand how they replicated, or how they forged their path and how they created success, and they know how to replicate that again if they ever need to. It's like there's an expression that if you redesigned the wealth structure of the world and you redistributed the money around the world in a different way, that it would end back up in the same pockets within a year. Because the people who made lots of money, people who built empires, they understand the formula and what it takes to do that. So it's not a one-time thing. If they need to make money again, they can make money again. So change that and adapt that or adopt that into your life. It doesn't have to be financial. It can be anything that you want it to be. But learn and grow and transform the right way. Do it the proper way, the boring way, because it will make you a better man. Quick success can be great. It's a good feeling. However, there are negatives to quick success. Maybe you just got lucky. Maybe you don't really have the skills to re-emulate the previous success. Whereas if you maintain discipline and consistency over a long period of time, regardless of how you feel in regards to motivation, and then you attain success through that hard work and consistency, you are going to develop so many skills whereby if something happens in your life and you lose everything, you can get it back because you've been there before, you've done it before. So look, be prepared to do the hard work, be prepared to do the boring work. When you're changing your life as a man and you're going through these daily disciplines as such, it can be boring. You can't see change in front of you. But just know the people that give up because they can't see change and they don't feel motivated will never have the change that they want. It is the people that can turn up day in and day out regardless of how they feel, through discipline, that will attain the best results and bear the greatest and sweetest fruit. So look, I hope you've taken some value from this video today. And I hope it's provided a little bit of motivation. But most importantly, I hope it allows you to activate those discipline muscles and keep up the work that you are already doing. You are on the right path. It is just a matter of time. Look, if you did take some value from this video, I would really appreciate it if you smash the like button, subscribe to my channel. It makes a tremendous difference. Honestly, it really does. Every single subscriber allows me to generate a greater reach and hopefully help more people or provide value to more people. And yeah, please comment your thoughts down below. I'd be very interested to hear what you've got to say. And look, guys, if you are interested, I host a free men's Discord community. There's over 25 guys within the community right now making some great changes in their lives, both personally and professionally. Once again, it's absolutely free. And if you are a guy who is wanting to make similar change, it's a no-brainer. The link's down below in the description of this video. Join the community and start making some change today. And look, if you're interested in hopping on a one-to-one coaching call with me, I'm offering my coaching services right now. The link to that is down below in the description of this video. Also, all you have to do is book yourself a slot at a time of your choice, and I will see you on the other side. But look, as always, thank you for your time and your attention, and I will see you in the next one.